Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing fantastic. One of you guys suggested a very cool topic that I love, and it is on the topic of people pleasing. The first question is, do you struggle with behaving in a way that pleases other people rather than yourself? I would say that most of us are guilty of people pleasing behavior. Reason being is that we are all born into a family or a unit that cares for us. And because they care for us, they give us a set of guidelines that we have to follow. So early in life, we learn that we are safe and we are going to succeed and continue thriving if we follow these set of rules. Therefore, we develop a sense of being agreeable to agree and follow rules and instructions. We learn when we go to school up until we graduate college, and then when we go to graduate school, time and time again, that agreeing and following these set of rules is a fantastic way for us to continue thriving. And so as individuals, we learn that we should stay with a cohort and we should follow these rules, and essentially this will continue serving us. And so it's just our natural reaction to want to just follow along and belong to a group. And in fact, that is really a way for us to survive, right? To have a cohort and just kind of go from one phase of life to the other. So really disagreeing and going our own way and speaking up is really something that we have to learn. We almost have to unlearn what we have learned about being agreeable. So the question here is, when should we disagree and when should we go against our cohort? It's very simple, and I have a very simple philosophy when it comes to it. If agreeing to something or an action or a conversation is making you anxious, and if it's making you go against your own set of morals and values, that's when you know that it is not serving you anymore and it's something that you need to move against. And then it's also really important to remember that just like any other habit, breaking this agreeable sense of habit and pleasing those around us is going to be hard for us in the beginning and also hard for those around us. People are used to you agreeing, and all of a sudden you start disagreeing or speaking up for yourself. We'll have a hard time understanding what happened. Therefore, just like anything else, when it comes to breaking a habit, I recommend doing it slowly and doing it with a group of people that you feel comfortable with and you feel at ease with, and then take that and further into your other groups of social circles and other areas of life. So I would recommend that you actually start this within your family and you stand up for yourself and share maybe a belief or something that is not going with what they're saying, and it may clash with what they're saying, but that use this as an exercise to develop your sense of self and personality and individuality, and allow those around you to take it in. So I was telling one of my clients this actually the other day. I recommend doing one thing a week. So stand up for one thing a week to begin with if you are someone who really is a people pleaser. And what will happen is that eventually this will give you enough confidence to do it in other areas of your life, such as work and more distant friends or relatives. But it is something that I really recommend doing, because those that are constantly participating in people-pleasing behavior and acts may be making everyone around them happy, but they are not happy. They are feeling either anxious, or they're going against their set of morals or values, or they feel they're really disrespected, or they feel ignored and they feel as they really don't belong. So whether it's for yourself, your own feelings or your confidence, or whether it's really for the authenticity of that relationship, because a relationship can really only be authentic if two people are really speaking their mind and they're being truthful, right? If one is just pretending, then that's not really a relationship. So for the purpose of your relationships and for yourself and your self-confidence, I really recommend that you start slow and then going bigger and really finding your voice and taking a stance for what you believe in. And also I want to say this, that it's 100% okay not to be liked by everyone around you. It just means that you're being authentic and you're being truthful to yourself. And those that don't stand up for anything they believe in are the ones that are the most popular, because if you stand up for anything that you believe in, chances are one or two people are not going to agree with you. So be brave and be courageous and stand up for who you are and find your individual voice. And I promise you, at the end of the day, you will be much happier, you will be much more respected, and those around you that had a hard time in the beginning understanding this new you will actually even come to really respect you as well. Hope this helps, and see you guys next Tuesday. Thank you.